Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where in the last video we went and retrieved some books that Orthorn stole, and now we're getting bullied by a stupid high elf into going and talking to somebody. Yeah, Sergius, please shut up.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
You're a prick. Okay, but anyways, if you guys enjoy the videos, the series, the channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and now let's get into this.
I care little for
Finis, please, stop. Everybody, you don't have to talk to everybody that walks up and is like, hello, Finis, I like hitting people with my hammer. It's like, no, shut up, dude. God, I'm getting really aggressive now. I'm gonna, like, throw hands with some College of Winterhold people. Oh, hey, it's our vision buddy.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
I didn't think you did. You would kill me if you wanted to, wouldn't you?
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. And attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
I'm afraid it is,
You must
Quaramir.
understand, the
Quaranir.
Sigil Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate.
Yeah, that guy. We all hate
Nevertheless,
him.
My order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath. But we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
So just another quest line where I'm the chosen one?
About to say something?
I'm gonna make a save here. Awkward silence, I guess. Hello, anybody gonna say anything?
Well, what is the
You're
meaning
really
of this?
tall.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Oh, cry about it, Ancano. Nobody loves you. Good intentions. Find the Augur of Dunlane, so
I'm not sure.
I guess we'll talk to Savos
What
first.
you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay, so I guess I must go discuss the subject with Tolfdir now. I wonder what he's gonna say. I think I remember where the Augur of Dunlane is, but I'm not 110% sure. Just 100% sure. That's so stupid. But we will talk to Tolfdir first, because my secondhand memory does not matter in this game. So, this is very weird.
It's always encouraging.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well, now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay, that's weird.
All right, then.
Did they ever really talk about what the Midden really... I want to kill you. Oh, apparently I just manifested him disappearing. Did they ever really discuss what the Midden really is? It's just like the weird under part of the college. And it's... well, I guess it's pretty big down there. But yeah, it's basically like the sewers for the college, basically. It's not actual sewers, but it might as well be. This is just another entrance, I think, yeah. Into the Hall of Countenance. And it is basically just full of skeletons and other miscellaneous enemies. And it does have a different subsection, like here's an ice wraith. It's like they just threw the kitchen sink down in here. There's weird orbs lighting up the place. It is an interesting place to search. But at the same time, it's just like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Oh, and then there's this. The Atronach Forge. Nephew, I apologize as I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered, and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across them in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built... How long is this? It's not worth reading right now. Basically, you can make things here or summon Atronachs and stuff like that. It's not that important. I don't think you can even do it until you like have a sigil stone or something. Yeah, you have to put that there, which you achieve by, I think you reach like 100 conjuring, and then you do the master spell quest or something like that. So it's something that we're never gonna accomplish in this playthrough anyways, so it's kind of irrelevant. I love how that arrow did damage even though it's in my shield. It's like my shield is part of me. Once you put that thing on your arm, it becomes part of you, and any damage that it takes, you take, which totally neglects the purpose of a shield. I wish there was a troll here. Oh, there's an ice wraith instead. I just love it when there's like the stereotypical troll guarding the bridge all over Skyrim. Okay, 2 ways to go. I think this way is the right way. Well, the left was the right way to... whatever. Okay, I'm gonna make a save. I remember the first time I did this, I was scared, so I like saved.
Only leads to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be disgustingly bright when I walk through here. Oh, I hate this dude. So you're the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that.
I'm just gonna look down here.
Seeking.
It's too much to stare at.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find
yeah.
this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
I'm not the first to come see you?
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I think. I don't know. Pretty sure the Augur of Dunlane was previously a student in Winterhold. He did something, and he turned into whatever he is now. I don't really know. I'm sure there's videos, like Fudge Muppet or Camelworks probably has a video on it. I know one of them does. I just can't remember which one it is. And they make excellent videos, so if you want to know more about them, check out one of their channels, whichever one has it. Oh, and there's this room, which is just another place that I'm not really going to get to experience. I don't think I've ever actually personally done that in my game, which sucks, I guess, a little. But I've never played a mage far enough to where, like, my magic was super high. Okay, these spiders have nothing to do. There's like cannon fodder. And I think this over here is just going to take me to outside under the college, I believe. And then I'll just fast travel back up. Oh. The siren you might be hearing right now is just the noon fire whistle. Yeah, so actually I'm not recording this at midnight, or a video at midnight for like the first time ever. This video and the last video were actually recorded earlier in the day. Basically morning for my lazy self. Okay, that's really cool. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that. Oh, and
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
that was really cool. Alright, anyways. Let's see what Savos Aran has to say about me doing exactly what he told me not to.
Here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Cool. I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlane, of course.
Did you really?
No.
And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
Yes.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently.
Convenient.
Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
Alright.
I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
I'm
This
pretty sure I did that when I became the
valuable
Dragonborn.
to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
No, definitely not. It's probably going to give me, what, like 40 magicka? 70? Oh, jeez. That is a lot, but still not very useful for me. I tried to, like, say both of those at once. It's like just how I roll, I guess. There it is again. Kind of reminds me of, like, the Virgin Mary, I think. Yeah. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, so now we have to talk to who? Mirabelle Irvine, he said. Who is up these stairs and around the bend and all of that fun jazz. Just sitting on a bench.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Okay, do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aaron said you mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Oh, no one ever really cooperates with me, honestly. So, I guess we're off to the ruins of Mzulft, which sounds like a dwarven ruin, and it is a dwarven ruin. I know that. I say things like I don't know them in an attempt to not spoil them, but then I'm like, you know, Skyrim's 11 years old. People know already. So, oh, my unicorn, yeah. So, I guess we're going to ride over to Mzulft. It should be a quick little trot. It is pretty close by. And yeah, okay. So the next video that's going to be going up on the channel is going to be the Stormcloak roleplay finale. And then after that, we're going to have a new series the next week, which will be Fallout 4 Survival Permadeath, and we'll see how that does on the channel. It probably won't last very long. I think I'm going to do it in volumes. So it's like, I'm probably going to die early for a couple of times, and so the series isn't just like a one and done. We'll do volumes. It's like volume 1, if it's 3 episodes, I'll do a next one until I get one that sort of sticks. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. It's a new try, and it is Fallout. I haven't really done that on the channel. Actually, I've done one Fallout 4 video before, and it literally got 3 views over the course of over a month being on the channel. So it wasn't great. Ooh, Thalmor. Die. Alright, I definitely want to kill them.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Okay. Get out of my way, unicorn. They should have gave the unicorn more damage. Wait, why do I still have a bounty? It said it didn't go away. What just happened? No, don't load mods. Why is it doing? Get out of there. Crime? East March Bounty. Yeah, I have 40 now. Dude, are you really going to report me for killing the people that were holding you hostage? That's nice. Real nice, bro. Nobody likes you. Oh, I shouldn't have hopped off my horse. Well, I guess I'm kind of close. But I don't have enough stamina to sprint there. This is going to seem like a really dumb use of this, but it's not like I use them in combat. So I might as well do this, even though it's not really saving me time. But it is getting rid of some carry weight in my pocket, so that's cool. Okay, and I would like to say that I think I have successfully snapped my jumping habit. I haven't really been doing it much, you know, where I used to walk around like this all the time, just hopping up and down like an idiot. Like a manic bunny. Okay, let's get up here quick.
What?
I am kind of like in a time crunch. I mean, I know like it's going to take this certain amount of time to record a video, but I kind of have an idea of what I wanted to accomplish. Okay.
Gone. Find apparatus in oculory.
And that is exactly what we're going to do in the next video. What does this guy have? Research log. No, it's not that long, so I guess I'll read it first. Lieutenant Gavros, the Council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were incompletely correct. I mean, completely correct, not incompletely. The entire Binder's Conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work and delivering a full report to the Council with all possible haste. The Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the Oculory personally, and that there will be no further complications. First, adjunct Orinel, or something like that. Okay, but like I said, that's going to be what happens in the next video, which will be next week. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It all helps the channel grow. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.